Okay, so we're going to do the same thing in here. We're going to take this image, we're going to make some levels adjustments to here. Again, we're going to do it as an adjustment layer. So we're going to select down here and do levels. And ignore the RGB for now. We're going to go into the color channels. We're going to adjust that red, right, on the left side and right side. We're going to go in and select green and do the same adjustments. We're going to go to blue and do that same thing. And now you have a better balanced image that's here. Now let's go to our RGBs, and you say, you know what, I want that to be a little bit darker, but I don't, I'm kind of messing with it. So here's what you can do in here. I can do a second, oops, whoa, that was crazy. Okay, so be careful with your gray slider. So I'm going to do a new levels adjustment right on top, and I'm simply going to use it to change some things in here. And let's say you're going through and you're like, oh, you know what, I really like it on her face, but you know, it's really kind of blowing out that background, right? I like her, but that it just kind of blew out that background. Well, you notice what's sitting next to the layers adjustment, or any adjustment for that matter, is a mask. So now, check this out. Now I can go with a mask. Let's just choose a regular brush that's here. And I could go in with my black, and right, oh, so did it not? Okay, so wait a minute, I'm just seeing what I did. Oh, so actually my midtone actually didn't change the background too much. All right, so let me do something that's actually changing the background. Probably turn that on. So let's say you really wanted her to be dark, but the background you wanted to keep, right? So I can now use this mask to kind of paint this background a little bit. So I'm bringing back the background as it normally was, and I'm using the adjustment layer that's just on her now. And let's say you say, you know what, I really like the dress, but I don't want it on her. Okay. Okay, so now what I have is that I have an adjustment on the dress and a little bit up here. Right, we don't want a little bit, oops, and a little bit over here. Right, so now I have just that dress having more detail, and maybe that's what I want. Maybe that's not what I want, but I can stack these on top of each other. Oh, phone's ringing, and I can make an adjustment in here. We're going to ignore them. This is more important. So I can adjust that, and now I have a better image that's here. And you can do anything you want with that, and you could stack this again. If I wanted to bring out the grapes and make them a little bit more green, I could do that too, right? So you can stack your blending mode, or you can stack, sorry, your adjustment layers.